Good evening. In Colombia, an American Bible translator named Chester Bitterman, kidnapped by terrorists and accused of being a CIA spy, has been murdered by his captors. He was found today in Bogota, wrapped in the flag of the guerrillas who abducted him in January. More from Stephen Frazier.
Bitterman's captors demanded as the price for his life the expulsion from Colombia of Bitterman's missionary organization. He worked for the Summer Institute of Linguistics, translating the Bible into the language of an Indian tribe living in the Colombian jungle. He had returned to Bogota for surgery when he was kidnapped. From the Institute's headquarters in California, Director Bernie May said Bitterman was not a spy.
We're not associated in any way with the CIA. We are not agents of the U.S. government. We're a voluntary organization that's committed to reduce languages to writing. There are still 3,000 languages in the world that have never been written down.
Bitterman, seen here with his family, was 28. He had earned bachelor's and master's degrees at Bible colleges in South Carolina and Nebraska. The terrorists who kidnapped him were part of the guerrilla movement called M19, which was responsible for last year's takeover of the Dominican Republic's embassy in Bogota. Colombian officials negotiated the peaceful release of the hostages held in that incident. But this time, M19 refused to negotiate, and the Institute refused to leave. Last night, the guerrillas stole a bus and ordered the driver to take them and their hostage to a deserted location, where they shot Bitterman. His parents had always thought he'd be released unharmed.
He felt that he was doing what God wanted him to do, and therefore he believed that God would look out for him and take care of him.
But today, Bitterman's family stayed at home and said nothing publicly about his death. In Washington, the State Department said Bitterman was a peace-loving man, innocent of any wrongdoing, who was murdered in cold blood. Stephen Frazier, NBC News, Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Police still baffled over the murders in Atlanta. That story next.